Thanks for watching Fees Affordable Finds. I am so sorry. I think it's been like a week since I've posted anything. But I have started a new job, so I'm trying my best to arrange my life to where I can still keep doing videos, at least a couple a week. And right now I'm still just trying to fill things out. So here I am though. I wanted to do what I think may be a fun video. I've actually been meaning to do this for probably about 2 months now, and I've just been slacking. So here we are. I found this Auntie Anne's pretzel making kit at Big Lots for $4. And I actually took the last one at that time. I don't know if they have any more of these, but I wanted to try my hand at making these. I'm definitely not a baker, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I kind of feel like the most challenging thing on this one will probably be getting the pretzels their shape. So I will just do like a quick little video on how I make these. I'm just gonna follow exactly what it says on the direction sheet. So definitely nothing more, nothing less, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, it comes with these instructions, and I'm not going to even try to make little mini dogs or anything like that. But it seems pretty easy, not too many steps with this. Here's the steps here. I know this is going to consist of like the dough sitting for a little while. Yeah, it's going to have to sit for 30 minutes, so I'm definitely not going to tape all that. I'll just kind of take you guys to what you would want to see. And then it does come with like some salt, which I probably won't use this salt because I think it's like too salty. Like those like really big chunks of salt, I don't like that. It also comes with some cinnamon sugar. Probably won't be using this as well. I actually like my pretzels just plain without anything. So yeah, so it has the yeast and then the actual dough. So let's get started, and hopefully it does not turn into a total disaster. Okay, so this is the yeast water. I didn't video that because there was nothing to it. I just added the 3/4 cup of water to the yeast, and I had to let it sit for 2 minutes. I'm working with one hand here, unfortunately. But so now I'm just adding the dough mixture here. For all of you that are professional bakers, you don't have to tell me I'm doing something wrong. I already know. So here it is. So I don't have a mixer or anything, because like I said, I'm not a baker at all. So it said that I could just knead this for 5 to 7 minutes. And once I use both hands, I know this is going to come together a lot better than this. But I'm going to knead this into a ball, like it says. And then I will put it into the greased bowl, or the container here. And then I'll have to cover this for about 30 minutes. So it's definitely a process. So I will be getting to that, and we'll see how this looks here. So here's my ball. Something felt really wrong about this, but I ended up adding a little bit more water to it because it was just super dry. Like it was just crumbles and it wasn't forming any dough. So all I did was just put a little bit of water in my hand and just start forming the ball that way. But this is what it looks like. And yet again, of course, I am missing some plastic wrap because this has to be covered. So I'm just going to use, I'm just going to use a grocery bag or something and just cover this for 30 minutes. And then I will be back and I will be forming this bad boy. So hopefully it's not too wet. It feels a little sticky. I don't know if it's supposed to, but we will see what happens here. This is a mess. So I got the pretzel out of the ball, and it said to stretch it out to 3 feet, which I feel like this is roughly about 3 feet. So what I'm supposed to do at this point Oh my gosh. This pretzel is going to be huge. Well, I'm going to try to break it up into as many as I can. But, yeah, so I'm supposed to just break it off piece by piece and then dunk it in the baking soda water, which this just consists of 2 cups of hot water and 4 tablespoons of baking soda. So I'm going to do that right now and then show you guys how it looks going into the baking pan, and then I will show you what it looks like after, and we'll see if it's edible. Yeah, so I tried to twist these up like a pretzel, and yeah, no. So I just, like, they weren't as, I probably didn't stretch them out long enough because I felt like my pieces were just too big. Oh my goodness. But it says to bake these for 5 minutes, and I can tell you, I can tell that this is going to take longer than 5 minutes because it's so thick. I don't even want to bother with it no more. I'm just not a pretzel maker. So I'm going to put these in the oven, and I'm probably going to leave these in here for, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes or so, because I know it's going to take longer than 5 minutes. This was the best shape I could come up with. So we will see the ending results in just a few. Hey guys, so I can't stop laughing about how these came out. So this is my pretzel. This is it. And it actually was finished in about 10 minutes baking. So that one just broke apart. But yeah, this is it. It's super thick, and I feel like I definitely could have made this a little bit thinner, but I'm going to try it. I can already tell you I'm not going to do this again. I'm not good at this, but let's see. I'm definitely going to stick to going to Auntie Anne's at the mall. Even though I know I didn't make this right, it doesn't taste anything like the one at the actual, like, mall. Because I know I could have made this thinner, but I'm just talking about, like, the flavor itself. It doesn't taste anything like that. I feel like if you are good at boxed baked foods, you could probably find a way to perfect this. But honestly, like, even if I had a professional do it, I don't think it would have tasted the same. So yeah. But give it a try. I mean, if you guys have, sorry, top. If you guys have a Big Lots in your area, I would suggest, like, if you know that you're pretty savvy with following directions and making things come out good, I say try it. But yeah, that's the inside. So it looks really, of course, because of how, you know, thick it is, it looks really, really bready. Yeah, so I am not wasteful, so I will just go outside and just feed the birds. So I hope you guys have a good evening, and thank you for watching me on this really, really weird pretzel journey. Have a good evening.